Okay, Monday, 18th of December, 2023. How cool is that? It's one of those times and events and moments in life that are life-changing in one way or another, let's put it that way. One little thing here and there, some moments in life that make a big difference in the grand scheme of things, to say the least. It's those small little changes, you never know, that could come from anywhere, that can make the biggest impact in life. Small little thing here, everything else changes. Wow. I guess you have to keep an eye out for those in life in general, because you never know when you're going to find one, or come across one, or encounter one, or discover one, or have one thrust upon you that could change your life. You've got to keep an eye out for these things. Definitely. Yeah. And it seems to be in life that we get ahead, bit by bit, step by step. Not necessarily in large, big leaps and bounds, but step by step, bit by bit, inch by inch, centimetre by centimetre, mile by mile, kilometre by kilometre, day by day. We get ahead, we build, we achieve, we create, we have, we pride. Definitely. And we want to stay focused on that in life. Keep our goals and our ambitions, keep our goals in clear view, keep our ambitions grand, keep our pride in check, keep our stubbornness at bay, keep our sensitivity diminished, and stay focused. Very good. Because we get ahead in life bit by bit, day by day, inch by inch. Very important. And it's those small little things that can come up from anywhere at any moment in life that can have the biggest impact, as I said earlier. We got to keep an eye out for them. Be open and humble for those events to happen. Let them go with the flow sometimes in life. Go with the flow and get ahead bit by bit. And then at the same time, see what happens. But at the same time, you can't confuse that openness and letting things happen as they may with being complicit, being lazy, being sensitive, being shy or timid. Or at the same time doing what's called, I want to say post hoc, post-rationalization, rationalizing something after the fact has happened, instead of going into something with a clear objective and clear logic, moving into it. Yeah, go with the flow, very important in life. Go with the flow and just push ahead, very important. So right now it is, I think, like 10:30. I think so, or nearly 11 p.m. I have to get a train later on. Not a train, a bus, and then a plane. That's going to be an adventure. It's always fun. It's always fun. It really is. It's always fun. Yeah. I'm back in England shortly. So, in about 12 hours. I don't believe that. In about 12 hours, I will be back in England. Pretty cool, isn't it? Small world. It's a really small world. You can get a plane and go to the side of Europe like that, especially if it's a direct flight. If you can help it, only get direct flights. Never get indirect flights. Oh my good gracious, they can be a nightmare, disaster. Or they'd say here in Poland, koszma. Yeah, that's life, isn't it? You never know what's going to happen. There's that old saying, life is like a box of chocolates. Yeah, I think it's a bit of an infantile, childish way of looking at it, but it's still really very good, very poignant. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Ooh, it says on the box, but, I see your point. Yeah. Just go with it. Go with the flow in life. Go with the flow. Don't overcomplicate things. Don't think too hard. Don't overcomplicate things. And just go with it. Enjoy life, live. Where was I? About a month and a half ago now, I think about it, in October. I was talking to this old woman in the Canadian Islands. Oh, what was her name again? Totally forgotten. Totally forgot her name, unfortunately. I can picture her face, almost. Oh, I totally forgot her name. Oh well. I remember she was telling me in Spanish to live life. Live life. Fair enough. I agree. And go with the flow. Go with the flow of life and don't overcomplicate things. Very important. Yeah. Yeah, but making progress here and there, slow and steady progress. I got content to create. Looking forward to building a business. There's a lot of work to do, but I'm looking toward it bit by bit. These blogs are nice. I got some nice tools, new equipment. This little tripod here and this little ring light to experiment with later on. I've got a nice bit of luggage here. It's annoying. I try to pack light, and yet still really jam-packed. How did that happen? How did that happen? Discipline, what I can say is discipline. Discipline and thinking ahead. Discipline. I think it boils down to ultimately, but there we are. Okay. Yeah, good time. Had a good time here in Poland as well. Warsaw, Poznan, Białystok. Done a lot of the things I wanted to do. I find that every time I come back home from travel, it's like entering a new chapter in life. In some way, in some fashion, some style, some method or rhythm or beat. Every time I come back, life has changed in some way. It's amazing. Go with the flow. You never know what's going to happen. But go with it. Don't overcomplicate things. Go with the flow and don't overcomplicate things. So, I will see you tomorrow. How cool is that? No, you will see me tomorrow. How cool is that?